As an engineer, I'm trained to be a problem solver, and now I've learned a new way to solve problems, and it's pretty fun. It's almost like a puzzle with strings, because if you move the piece that's over in this corner, it may pull the piece that's in this other corner, and you had no idea they were connected. And that's the beauty of systems, to understand these relationships between all these pieces. My name is Marcelle Durrenberger, and I'm a third-year SDM, which is System Design and Management, master's student at MIT. System Design and Management is a blend of engineering and management, so we split our credits between the engineering school and the management school. It is a bit more engineering heavy, and we do have business represented as well, but we also have doctors that come in, we have geologists that come in, people from energy-related industries, we have consumer products, we have automotive, we have aerospace, we have military. We really have a bit of everything, and I think that also is a huge part of SDM, to have that diversity of thought, and you learn how to adapt to your different groups, adapt to different cultures. You have people in different time zones, so you're learning how to navigate that as well. And you can do it in so many different ways. There are people who come in as sponsored from their companies and do it very quickly. There are people who are sponsored who do it in a pretty standard 1.5 to 2 years. There's a group of people who do remote with clauses to get on campus on certain times. And then you have the part-time folks. I was able to blend starting part-time and then going full-time. There are a few of us who do that. So core is the first year for every system design and management student. So in the fall, you're all learning a common language, the core foundation of what systems thinking is. System architecture usually leads the front, and then you have system engineering, and then you have project management. And you're applying these to pretty simple problems. So at first in the fall, you're like, okay, we're getting this new language, we're seeing how it applies, but these problems don't seem particularly complex. And that's the point, because you need to build on it. So what happens is you have a winter session, 1 week in January, where everyone comes on campus. And you are all in a room, you're doing workshops, and you actually get pitched projects from 40+ sponsors. And these projects have all been filtered by the program to really help you practice all the knowledge you now have. And then you go into the spring semester and you apply it to a much more complex project. So that complexity builds across the core class, and then it culminates in how do you actually take this method of systems thinking and apply it in your workplace, or however you need to use them. Being a teaching assistant for the core class, it's actually really fun to see other people wrestle with the questions that you wrestled with, and then slowly have the puzzle pieces like click in their heads. The project work brings you closer, the whirlwind nature of the program brings you closer, and then all of a sudden you have this really special community. I think we come here because we want to do better. We want to elevate something that you think can improve, and this is an opportunity to learn the tools and meet the people that have a similar curiosity and drive to make a difference.